ka sur jong phi ka thong jangi
sikret kinang kiew door naduh tarik urim phang hadin balapin kiew door ya ka khajna lakmi inti bakan kiew door kham he na ka binta ki sikret filter pat ki jat sikret ki ba kham jong ha ka ba sdang jong ni ubanai ka sarkar kala pin tip ba ka pin kala ya ka door khajna na ka binta ki marduma kin thop ya sikret jarda kutka balapin kiew ru ya ka khajna halor upan masala khlem duma kani ka sinjam kalaban pin kiew ya ki door jing ya di hakalin kari
The centre has notified a new excise-based tax framework for cigarettes, tobacco and pan masala. This replaces the GST compensation cess, which will no longer apply from 1st February 2026. Instead, tobacco products will now be taxed under a fresh excise duty, along with cess within the excise framework. Other existing statutory duties continue unless specifically amended. Importantly, the National Calamity Contingent Duty remains unchanged. Until now, cigarettes have been taxed through multiple layers. There was 28% GST, a compensation cess split into a fixed and an ad valorem component, and NCCD on top of that. The fixed cess ranged from about 2,000 rupees to over 4,000 rupees per 1,000 sticks. The ad valorem cess depended on length and price, reaching 36%. In total, taxes accounted for roughly 50 to 60% of the maximum retail price. Under the new framework, cigarettes will face a uniform GST rate of 40%, a new excise duty ranging from about 2,150 rupees to as high as 8,500 rupees per 1,000 sticks, and NCCD at existing rates. Under the earlier system, the total tax was about 50 to 60% of the MRP. Under the new regime, estimates suggest this could rise to 65 to 80%. Cigarette length has always influenced taxation, but the gap widens under the new system. Longer cigarettes will attract much higher excise duty in absolute terms. Shorter cigarettes may pay less per stick, but the higher GST rate means their percentage tax burden still rises sharply. To put it simply, no category really escapes the pressure, but longer cigarettes take the biggest hit. Now, brokerage estimates suggest the tax per cigarette stick could rise by 20 to 40%. To absorb that, companies may need to raise prices by 18 to 35% depending on the segment. Even shorter cigarettes could see at least a 15% hike. For instance, a 100 rupees cigarette pack with 10 regular sticks could now cost 115 rupees to 125 rupees. That's an increase of 1.5 rupees to 2.5 rupees per stick. How much of this reaches consumers will depend on how much companies pass on and how much demand can take the hit. To stay updated on what this means for your wallet,